Take responsibility for him. Let the higher-ups know what's going on. Not that I implicitly trust him, of course. It's more a matter of me trusting myself to deal with him. Kill him if I have to. The bigwigs aren't likely to raise a stink. My record more than speaks for itself, I'm pretty sure. Good news, Jaeger. You're now officially a member of the Scouts.
Hey, you think it's true? There's a Titan fighting on our side now?
When did you start believing everything you heard? More likely the recapture plan failed. And now refugees from Wall Rose are gonna start flooding in here.
And once those people swarm us, our supplies will run out in a matter of days.
Wait, so if the Wall Rose people really do have a Titan with them, you don't think they'd be crazy enough to bring him in here, do you?
Hey, have you heard the good news? The military has a Titan on the team. Can you believe it? Who knows? We might even be able to retake Walmaria. Finally, humanity has a savior!
Savior. Since the dawn of history, commoners have always been a rash lot.
These rumors get any more out of control, we'll have a revolt on our hands.
Not today. This so-called savior, we'll make an example out of him. I'll be damned if he's allowed to join the Survey Corps. Form ranks! All hail to the Premier!
Damn hot day.
Commander Pixis, you're the CO of the Garrison Regiment. And I'm the commanding officer of the Survey Corps and the Scouts. Some people might disapprove of our meeting like this.
You're as straight-laced as your reputation. Nothing untoward here. We just coincidentally bumped into one another while out for a morning stroll. Protocol doesn't prevent us from chatting under the circumstances. You are aware of the military police plan to take custody of Aaron Yeager, I presume?
Yes, I received word yesterday. They plan to hold a deliberation on the matter.
The decision has been left to Premier Zachary, whether Cadet Yeager's future lies with the Scouts or in the hands of the military police.
Zachary? You mean Premier Dallas Zachary?
The military police, the Garrison Regiment, and the Scouts, all three fall under his jurisdiction. His decision will be based entirely on one factor. Is Aaron Yeager's existence a benefit or a handicap to our survival? If deemed detrimental, Yeager will be executed without a thought. Right then and there, if need be. I, for one, do not want to see him die. However, many in the Garrison Regiment, I'm sad to say, are fearful of Aaron's unique ability. My hands are tied. The most I can do is avoid agreeing with the MPs. Do the odds favor you?
No, they don't. And yet, we do have a proposal prepared. Whether it will work or not, all depends on how the debate unfolds.
You mean you're going to play it by ear?
Our job is reconnaissance beyond the walls. Playing things by ear is all we ever do.
You're not so uptight after all, it would seem. Thank you for the pleasant conversation, and good luck, Commander.
A debate over Aaron? What for?
I'm not really sure, but it might be about what they plan to do with him.
And what does that mean?
It means they may not let him live.
Cadet Mikasa Ackerman and Cadet Armin Arler. Up 2.
Sir,
You're ordered to attend and act as witnesses at today's deliberation.
Excuse me, I gotta pee.
No, you just went.
Then can I have some water?
Hey, you're not getting a thing. Got it? Damn monster.
Monster. I guess he's not too far off the mark there. Frightened of me or not, though, I don't deserve this. Except, how can I blame him? I don't even understand what's going on. On the bright side, at least these guards haven't tried to kill me yet. When I think back, they weren't afraid of me, even after everything they'd seen. I wonder what they're doing now. And all the others, I wonder what happened to them.
Just hang on a little longer, Evan. We'll keep trying to sort all this out.
I've been in here so long. What's been happening outside of these bars? I'm not going to spend the rest of my life like this, am I?
so then you're Aaron. Are you well? How are things? I'm really sorry you've been waiting so long, but here's your chance to finally get out. One thing, you'll have to put these on for me, okay? My name is Zoe Hanji. I'm a section commander for the Scouts. This is a fellow commander in the Scouts, Nikkei Zacharias. Oh, don't mind him. He makes a habit of giving new people a thorough sniff. Tends to laugh through his nose a bit, but I don't think he intends it to be derisive. Quirks aside, he is a skilled section commander. Oh, pooh. Sorry. I've just been prattling on with the small talk, and now we're here. Well, I'm sure it's fine. It's probably better if I don't explain anyway.
Hey, hold on!
It might seem callous, but remember, we've all put our faith in you, Aaron. Best of luck.
Wait!
A courthouse? I was in the basement of a courthouse this whole time?
All right, move it!
On your knees, now.
Why are all these people here? Just staring at me. Somebody gotta explain what the hell's going on. My friends.
All right, shall we begin? Your name is Aaron Yeager, and as a soldier you have sworn to give up your life when called to, for the good of the people. Is that correct?
Yes.
As an enlisted soldier during a time of war, military doctrine demands your tribunal be held as a court-martial. As commander of our armed forces, this matter is left to my discretion. Thus, I will decide whether you live or you die.
I knew it.
Any objections?
No, sir.
Your astuteness is appreciated. Let us proceed. As expected, covering up your existence has proven quite fruitless, and unless we publicly disclose your existence one way or another, we risk the outbreak of widespread civil unrest. A choice must be made, and a regiment that takes custody of you will determine your fate. The military police or the scout regiment? To begin, the military police will now present their case.
Thank you. My name is Niall Dock. I am commander of the military police. Our recommendation, following a thorough examination of his physiology, subject Aaron Yeager should be disposed of immediately. We acknowledge that Yeager's ability played a part in turning back the latest Titan incursion. However, as has been stated, his mere existence is creating a swell of rebellious sentiment. For the greater good, after we have gathered all the information that we can from him, we would see him made a fallen warrior of humanity.
Unacceptable! This verminous fiend has defiled the mighty wall.
Another deranged wall cultist. 5 years ago, everyone ignored them. Now they've actually got some clout.
And now I'd like to hear the scout regiment's proposed plan.
Yes, sir. As the commander of the Survey Corps, I, Evan Smith, propose the following. Let Aaron join our ranks. Reinstate him as a full member of the Scouts, and we will utilize his Titan ability to retake Walmaria. That is all.
Is that it?
Yes. With his assistance, sir, I'm certain we can reclaim Walmaria. Ergo, I believe our top priority is perfectly clear.
Quite bold. Assuming you were given clearance, where do you plan to launch this operation from? Commander Pixis, the Wall and Trust District has been completely sealed, is that correct? Yes. I doubt its gate will ever open again.
We'll depart from Coloneth District to the east. From there, we'll make for Shiganshina. A new route can be established as we proceed.
But that's ridiculous! Our time and money would be better spent sealing up all the gates. They're the only parts of the wall that the colossal Titan can break, right? Let's reinforce the blasted things and wash our hands of the entire affair.
Shut your mouth, you spineless merchant dog! With the Titan on our side, we can finally return to Walmaria!
We can't afford any more of your childish antics or your delusions of grandeur.
Squealing louder won't help your case, Pig. While we're bolstering our defenses, do you think the Titans are going to stand idly by? And when you say we can't afford, do you speak for anyone other than your fat merchant friends? Do you pigs even realize that most of our people are struggling just to survive off what little land we have left?
I'm simply saying that sealing the gates is the only guaranteed protection we've got.
Hold your tongue, you vile, belligerent heretic! Are you really suggesting that we lowly humans meddle with wall roads are given to us from on high? The wall is a miracle, and its divinity transcends human comprehension. Don't you understand?
It's that cult's fault. They're the ones who delayed the garrison's arming of the walls.
That shows you the sick amount of support and power they've got. I don't trust them at all.
Pieces.
Such sacrilege!
Oh, you're insane. Shut your trap.
How dare you!
Order! I ask that you save your personal sentiments for a more appropriate venue. Now then, Mr. Yeager, I have a question for you. As a soldier, you have made a solemn pledge to answer humanity's call. Can you still serve by controlling your abilities?
Yes, I will, sir.
Oh, is that so? But this report from the Battle for Trust contradicts that statement. Just after transforming, it seems you made an attempt to crush Mikasa Ackerman.
He doesn't even remember. He completely lost control.
What'd you expect? You want me to lie in the report? Glossing over that important fact could potentially spell disaster for us all.
And who is this Mikasa Ackerman?
Me. That would be me, sir.
All right, then. Is it true that Aaron Yeager assaulted you while he was in Titan form?
Answer the Premier honestly. Aaron's future depends on it. Yes, all of that's true.
I knew it. He's a wolf in sheep's clothing.
I tried to kill Mikasa. What's happening to me?
However, he also saved my life twice before, and in each circumstance he was using his Titan ability. The first, shortly after Trust fell, I was nearly killed by a Titan, but then Aaron came. He stepped in and protected me. The second time, he transformed to shield Armin and me from cannon fire. I implore you to take these facts into consideration.
Objection! I have reason to believe that personal feelings play a large part in her testimony. Let the record show that Mikasa Ackerman was orphaned at a young age and was subsequently taken in by the Yeager family. What's more, our own internal investigation into this matter led to a most shocking discovery. Aaron Yeager and Mikasa Ackerman, at the tender age of 9, dealt with 3 adult kidnappers by stabbing all of them to death. Granted, this was done in self-defense. All the same, one cannot help but question the violent nature of the act. Knowing all of this, should we really invest in him? Money, manpower, perhaps the very fate of us all.
Maybe he's a Titan that's snuck in here after taking the form of some little child. Maybe she's one. I bet she's not human either.
Yeah, you're right. They sent her too, just to be safe.
Now hold on a second! Maybe I'm a monster that you want dead, but you leave her out of this! She's innocent!
It's like we trust
It's
you.
the truth! She must be one if you protect her!
Stand
You're wrong. About it all. But you're so intent on pushing selfish agendas. You're blind to what's in front of you.
Wait, what do you mean?
What does it even matter?
What am I saying?
None of you have even seen a Titan. So why are you so afraid, huh?
Maybe I should just keep quiet. No, if they want to kill me, I'll let them know exactly what I think.
There's no sense in having power if you're not going to use it to fight. If you're too scared to fight for your lives, fine. Let me do it. You're all cowards. What? Just shut up and put all your faith in me!
Take aim, damn it!
Right, yes, sir.
You know, personally, I think nothing instills discipline like pain. You don't need a good talking to. What you're in need of, boy, is to be taught a lesson. And you happen to be in perfect kicking position.
Now hold on, Levi.
What is it?
It's dangerous. What if he gets angry, turns into a Titan?
Don't be silly. After all, you guys just want to dissect him, don't you? During the time that he was transformed, they say that Jaeger was able to kill 20 Titans before he finally ran out of strength. As an enemy, his intelligence makes him all the more dangerous. But I could still take him down without a problem. How many of you can say the same? Before you torment the beast, you better think. Can you actually kill him?
Sir, I have a proposition.
Proceed.
There's still too much we don't know, and no doubt his danger will be ever present. As such, I suggest this. Eren Yeager be placed under Captain Levi's supervision, and we'll conduct a recon mission outside of the wall.
Yeager will join you in this excursion?
Yes, sir. And you can look upon the mission's results yourself. And if he successfully controls his ability, Eren will have proven his value to mankind.
Eren Yeager will be closely supervised, and if he should lose control,
I can definitely kill him if it comes to that. The only downside is, there's absolutely no middle ground.
then I have made my choice.
Well, that went better than I expected. Does it hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah? Describe it to me.
Sorry for all that. But the theatrics did get you placed in our custody.
No, I understand.
I can assure you the pain was worth it. We played our trump card at the perfect time. You have my utmost respect. Eren, I'm glad that you're on our team.
Me too. Glad to be here, sir.
So, Eren,
Sir?
you don't resent me now, do you?
No. I can see that what you did was necessary, sir.
Good, then you understand.
Still, don't you think you went too far? I mean, you knocked his tooth out. Neat, huh?
You picked it up? How disgusting.
This is a precious sample, I'll have you know.
Hey, just be glad people like that aren't dissecting you.
Don't you dare compare me with them. I would never even dream of killing him. Hey, Eren, let me take a look inside that mouth of yours. Your tooth. It grew back.